In a country teetering on the brink, the youth have risen. Bangladesh, a nation scarred by history and burdened by the present, is now a stage for a drama of defiance. Over 100 lives have been claimed in the chaos, and the streets are alive with the fervor of student protests. What could drive the youth of an entire nation to such lengths? Why are these students ready to sacrifice so much? It all started with a plea for change. With youth unemployment soaring, the students of Bangladesh banded together, demanding an end to the government's job quota system. This system, in place since the War for Independence in 1971, reserves 30% of government jobs for the relatives of war veterans. Once a token of gratitude, it is now seen as a barrier to opportunity. But why now? Why has this issue sparked such intense anger? As the protests rage on, the government's response has been severe. A curfew has been imposed, and internet access has been cut off, aiming to stifle the growing unrest. The army has been called in, adding a chilling element to the already tense situation. What does this say about the government's stance? Are they ready to listen, or are they bracing for a fight? In the town of Narsingdi, the protests took a dramatic turn. Demonstrators stormed a prison, freeing inmates and setting the building on fire. Bangladesh citizens in countries like UAE, Dubai have also joined in this battle. Meanwhile, the government buildings, symbols of authority, have been destroyed. Why are these students so desperate? What pushes them to such extremes? The human cost of these protests is staggering. Reports from Agence France Presse, AFP, tell of 105 people killed and over 1,000 injured. Tear gas and live ammunition have become tools of control, leading to injuries on both sides. Over 300 police officers have been hurt. In the face of such violence, how do the students remain undeterred? What fuels their resolve? The fight for freedom, equality, and justice rages on. These students are not just protesting a policy, they are challenging an entire system. Their actions have sparked a nationwide conversation, resonating far beyond the borders of Bangladesh. Will the government heed their call, or will the situation spiral into further chaos? Behind the scenes, whispers of corruption and favoritism swirl, adding fuel to the fire. As the nation grapples with the protests' aftermath, the demand for transparency and accountability grows louder. Who stands to gain from the current system? And who's left behind? Social media has played a crucial role in this uprising. Platforms like Facebook and Twitter have become battlegrounds where ideas are shared and support is mobilized. Hashtags like student protests and Bangladesh unrest have drawn global attention. How has the digital age transformed protest movements? What role do these platforms play in shaping the narrative? The youth, with their passion and determination, have become a powerful force. They have inspired a generation to stand up and demand justice. What does this mean for the future of Bangladesh? Can the energy of these protests translate into lasting change? The protests have disrupted daily life, including the education system. Schools and universities have closed, affecting countless students. What are the long-term consequences of this disruption? How will this impact the future of those involved? Support for the students has poured in from various sectors of society. Teachers, intellectuals, and professionals have joined the cause, standing with the youth. Civil society organizations and international groups have also voiced their solidarity. How does this broad support shape the movement? What does it signal about the society's collective conscience? As the protests continue, the call for dialogue and negotiation grows louder. There is a need to address the root causes and find a fair solution. Will the government and the students find common ground, or are they destined for a prolonged conflict? This story is still unfolding, carrying with it the hopes and dreams of a nation. The path to justice is fraught with challenges, but the determination of the youth shines bright. What will the future hold for Bangladesh? How will this chapter in its history be written? Join the conversation, share your thoughts, and be a part of this historic moment. The power of change lies in our collective voice. Please like and subscribe to our channel.